What's going on, everybody? It's your boy RNG Crypto here with you for another video. Thank you for joining us. Before we get started, let me make sure you hit the like, smash the subscribe, guys, and come here into my YouTube channel. Click on this Linktree link down here on the right, where you will have access to my Twitter, my community Telegram, my Telegram shouts where I give you time-sensitive information, as well as a chance for you to enter a gala giveaway, guys. I give away $600 worth of gala to 2 lucky winners every 5,000 subscribers, guys. Join that by creating an account using this link. With that said, guys, let's jump into today's topic. Before we get started, let me make sure I hit you with my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be taken as such. Please make sure you are always doing your own due diligence and research before investing any money. Alright, I am in the Roseon Finance app, and you can see it is a clean and crisp looking app. I love the way that the UI looks, guys. It's very aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. The first thing you want to do is hit the description down below of this YouTube video. Download the app yourself, use my referral link to create your account, and then once you've done that, click on the top right icon once you open your app and make sure that you are passing KYC, because you do need to pass KYC in order to participate in the IDOs. You need to pass KYC too, so make sure you're doing that here in the profile. The other thing I want to show you in the profile, under my little icon here next to the email address, you see VIP5. I'm going to tap on that right now. When you tap on that, it shows you the different VIP levels, how many Roseon you need to have in your wallet or staked in a savings pool, and what the benefits are. So the number one benefit is you get to participate in the IAOs, the initial app offerings, or most people know them as IDOs, but Roseon Finance is branding these IAOs. So that's the number one thing. The number two thing is you get additional yield on your savings and farms, guys. So as VIP5, I'm getting an additional 5% on my savings, an additional 5% on my farming. Amazing. All right, so let me go back here, okay, and going back to the main screen, you can see here that you have the wallet, you have the RoseonPad, lucky draw, deposit. I'm not going to go into that just yet. I just want to show you a quick overview. Wallet, I don't have any tokens in my wallet because everything's in the savings. I have my savings pools that I'm in. These are basically staking pools that are locked for a period of time. You can see how many days each one is locked. And you have my farms, which are liquidity farms. So I have one for Roseon BNB, and I'm gaining Roseon Forward. And I also have one for Naka, and I'll go into details of how I'm using those here just in a second. I want to touch on the Roseon or the savings first. So let me go ahead. Before I even do that, I want to show you at the very top, look at the tiles moving. The very first tile is an FAQ tile. This is very helpful because you can come in here if you have questions and make sure you can even contact support here and go into the Telegram. So use this if you're not sure what you're doing yet. But I just wanted to make sure I highlight that so people are aware that there is a way, there's support system here to help you along on your journey as you get more acquainted with this app. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap at the bottom. I'm going to tap on wallet. So these are basically all the tokens that you can hold in your Roseon Finance app. Again, I don't have any currently, but at the very top of this, I have four options. I have deposit, withdraw, swap, and bridge. So guys, these are options that you can do. You can actually swap Roseon tokens for the many different tokens that are currently supported by the app, right? I can bridge from Binance to Ethereum. Okay, USDT is the only token that's currently supported. I can also bridge from Ethereum to Binance, so I can go either way, but it's only supported by USDT so far. So there's a bridge within the app. Not many projects have that. In addition, the deposit option. Okay, I just want to show you how this is going to work. When you click on deposit and say you want to deposit BNB, you click on BNB, it's going to give you an address here that you would then copy, and then you can go into your MetaMask and you could go ahead and send whatever BNB you have in your MetaMask to your Roseon Finance app. So I just wanted to show that to you, that that feature is there. Withdraw, self-explanatory, right? The blockchains that this app currently supports are Matic or Polygon, ERC20, right? Ethereum, and BSC. Guys, Solana is on the way, and it's not far. Within this year, more than likely, middle to end of December is what the rumor mill has been saying. So we will see if this is actually going to happen. So they are currently working very hard on the Solana integration. They are also working on another integration, which is really cool, and that is with Simplex. By the way, Roseon Finance has a license to be an official cryptocurrency exchange, meaning that you are going to be able to use this app in the future and have this as your fiat on-ramp. You don't have to go to Binance first or to another KuCoin or whatever exchange, centralized exchange you use to get your fiat into the cryptoverse. You can do it through this app. And once that happens, then this is 100% the easiest to use, most user-friendly app out there on the market that gives you DeFi, Launchpads, and more than likely other GameFi options in the future with NFTs and stuff like that coming up. So exciting news. So let me tap on savings, and you can see here I have several options here. The ones I'm in, I'll show here in a second. But guys, the ones that are open right now and the one that you need to participate in if you want to participate in the IDOs within this year. So meaning if you want to take part of any IDOs in November and December, you will have to stake your Roseon, and I'll put it in the middle of the screen. You will have to stake your Roseon's tokens in the 180-day savings pool right here in the middle of the screen. I'm tapping on that right now. You see there's still some space or capacity left for us to have more folks invest. However, it is filling up. And if you don't do this by the 23rd, then the only option to participate in the IDOs is to hold the tokens for one full month, meaning from December 1st all the way to the end of December, and then you will get VIP access in January and access to any IDOs happening in January. But if you want access now, you will need to use this pool and stake the required amount of tokens for the VIP level you're looking for. So let me back up out of this. All right, I want to show you some of the farms. So here are some of the farms that are currently working, and you can see, I mean, the APY on these is pretty high. The one I'm in is the top left here, Roseon BNB, giving me Roseon. This is a very nice one I'm in. There are some VIP ones as well. There were more. Some recently just closed. There's one that has 6 days left with Road. That's a pretty nice project as well. It's actually a Launchpad. But going back to the regular farms that everyone has access to, regardless of VIP status, I want to show you the one I'm in, which is the Roseon BNB one. And this is how I use the app. And so make note of this because I think it's very useful. So first of all, you see the APR, right? 154%, which is huge. Okay, I have currently 88 Roseon that I can harvest. So what I'll do is I'll actually harvest this. So now that I have entered my password, I can harvest my daily reward, and I'm going to hit OK here. What it's going to do is it's going to send the tokens into my wallet within the app. Okay, and it takes a few minutes. So while that's happening, I'm going to show you some of the other pools that I'm in, which is going to be the actual Naka pool, which is the one right below it. In the middle of your screen, you can see here that I have a Roseon Naka pool. I am a part of that, and here, there it is. There are my Roseon that I just harvested. So I can now actually include them or put them into this, and that's what I've been doing. So all of my yield that I've been gaining from my liquidity pool with Roseon BNB, I'm actually now going to farm in this Naka Rose pool. So basically I'm providing Rose and I'm getting Naka. So let's actually go ahead and do this. So what I'll do is down here under where you see towards the bottom where you see the number 88 Roseon, you see 25%, 50%, 75% max. I'm going to click on max. That's going to populate the Roseon that I just harvested from my other farm, and I'm going to click confirm. Now I need to enter my password. So now that the password's entered, I've just gone ahead and staked that. So now going back into the pool, you see it down here in the order history, and I have added 88 Naka, and it's still waiting to be completed, as you can see. So that's what I've been doing. So again, there it is, flexible farm deposit, successful deposit. All right, so that's done. Okay, and finally, we are talking about the last two features I want to cover, and that is Lucky Draw and the Roseon Pad, the actual launch pad. Let's talk about the Lucky Draw. This is a timed event happening. I don't know what exactly the full time is. However, in this one, there's a day and 11 hours left where people will stake their PWAR tokens for 140% interest in this case, and one of the stakers will have a chance to win 800 PWAR tokens once the actual lucky draw completes, which again is in a day and 11 hours. So basically it's a risk-free lottery where you are staking your tokens that you're going to get back at the end, making 140% APY on it, and having a chance to win 800 PWAR. No brainer for me. I love the idea of this. This is a cool feature. And finally, Roseon Pad, the part that we have been waiting for, the new feature just added to this app a few days ago. Guys, we have only upcoming events right now because there have not been any IAOs yet, initial app offerings. However, Torekko IAO is coming up on the 26th of this month. You guys have until the 23rd of this month to get the VIP access you need in order to participate. So make sure that you are staking your Roseon tokens in the 180-day savings pool in order to participate in any IAOs happening within 2021. So let me tap on Torekko IAO, and it gives us a lot of good information in here, and I really like the way that they have provided all this information, nice, clean, easy to read. Guys, you can see here the token price, the session supply. You can see what you need to participate. In this case, you need to be VIP 2 status or above. The allocation round starts in 6 days, 11 hours. It gives us a little slide bar here in terms of the percentage sold when the actual IAO is happening. So we got to make sure that we get in here and take our allocation, your activity, how much you deposited, how much is pending, what you've claimed, about the actual project. And at the very bottom, you have two tabs: token information, which when I click that, it gives me the name of the token symbol, the supply, the initial market cap, 75,000. Looking for those multipliers right there. And then also how to join, which actually takes us to a web page, which I've already linked in a previous video when I talked about this. But this is basically telling us everything you need to know in order to get on the whitelist. There's the whitelist link here, what you need to register, what you need to do to actually, all the social tasks you need to do to participate. So all the information is here, all from within the app, and that is what Roseon Finance is so good at doing, giving us this one easy to use UI to do pretty much all the things we want to do, DeFi, all the things we want to do, Launchpad related, and all the things we want to do in the future about NFTs and some other things that are coming to the app, guys. That's all I wanted to cover. I hope this was informative, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the content, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. In the Middle East and all over the world, baby.